This is Science Week 32, and this is day 1. And as you can see, we are still talking about the stars and what we see up in the sky. So the first question that you're asked right here is, do you think the stars look the same every single night? And type your answer in there. Without going further in this, just think about it. Do they look the same every night? Second question, or slide actually, shows you some pictures of the sky that were taken at the same place in Salt Lake City. So they were taken, as you notice, they were taken on different dates. And so think about, what do you notice there? Think about that. All right, and then the phenomenon, or the question that we're exploring, is what causes us to see different stars at different times of the year? So that actually answers those previous questions, right? So why do we see different stars at different times of the year? I want you to think about that. And then as you move forward, there's a great video here that will kind of get you started on exploring that. This is one of the Mystery Science videos, and he does such a good job with it. So you then have a chart. There's a chart here, and obviously the lines that are drawn between these points, the points are the stars, and the lines are how people in ancient times kind of looked at these stars and helped them to know what time of the year it was and where they were, because they could look at the stars and they had these constellations that they looked at to figure out where they were. So as you notice, we have different constellations for every season. So there's a spring, a summer, autumn, and winter. So you're going to want to hang on to this, because as you look at your chart here and try to decide, well, what group of stars am I looking at? So what season is it? You're going to look at this grouping of stars, and they've kind of given you extra dots with it. And you might need to, as you're looking at it, switch back. And the slide after it will tell you what it was. All right, and there's another set. So go back, flip back a couple of slides, look at the chart, and see if you can figure out what constellation you're looking at and what season it is. All right, and that is the end of our lesson for today.